But thank you very much for being here.
And I know that students love coming to school in LCA and love banking up their credits over the 2 years. And I want to, I suppose, encourage you and support you in that and the work that you do. Many coming through the LCA programme, they're the exact people we need in society. My department and we will continue to engage with you, and that's why I made it my business to be here with you this morning, because I think the work you're doing is absolutely invaluable. Without your belief in the Leaving Cert Applied programme, it couldn't work. And your dedication over the last number of years, I just want to sincerely thank you. It's a huge testament to the quality and to the commitment of our teachers and our education system, and this is exactly what education is all about.
And I did this because, as I said, I wanted to be the teacher that I needed during my junior cert years, a teacher with a different perspective on education and someone who was taking a completely different route from the traditional one. And I'm happy to say that I'm actually back in Sculver now, completing my placement. I've just finished my first 2 weeks there, and I specifically asked to take some LCA classes as well, because I want them to know that they've been exactly where I was in that situation, and I know they can do whatever they set their minds to through LCA. I feel like I'm a living, breathing example of that. I wear the LCA badge very proudly, and also since starting college I've gotten an autism diagnosis, which has helped me understand myself and my journey a lot better. It's put a lot of past things into perspective for me, and in the future I actually hope to pursue a master's in autism education or guidance counselling possibly, because all the routes I kind of found, I kind of love helping people in that kind of way, and I love exploring all the different routes you can take after school. And I just want to educate others about any possible routes they can take. The LCA programme is such a treasure, and I wouldn't be where I am without it. I want everyone to know that it's an open door with endless opportunities that any student can take. Even if you feel like you could take the traditional route, you don't always need to do that. And even if you're seen as traditionally capable, which I would have been, your choice in your educational path is so important, and I wouldn't be standing here in front of you all today without mine. So thank you very much.
We need to be getting it to that point where employers are here or they're at other LCA events, and where they're getting an opportunity to see the students and see their parents as well.
We brought LCA into our school in 2023, but that September I went to the LCA task day, and Sandra and Yvonne were actually in the task workshop that I was in, and they were both just so inspiring. I stayed back and spoke to them both about my ideas and wanting to have a salon. So this was the room that I started with here. It was just an old locker room. Some of them pay €20 for a blow dry, and it's a good quality blow dry as well. I will say that. And she says she wouldn't be in school today if it wasn't for the LCA programme. It's just amazing for them as well, and building, again, practical skills that they will use in the real world. So we were awarded for our collaborative work with both schools, and that's the both of the prizes there. But I couldn't believe it. We were up against some amazing community projects, but it was just such a beautiful night.
I first came to the LCANA conference in 2019. It inspired me so much that morning to hear the stories of past pupils and, as I said, teachers, and how they interpret the LCA, that I probably would have been moved to another section at some stage, but I thought to stay in LCA over the years, and I never regret it. So I've been here ever since.
So I hope it does make mistakes, because I'm going to show you things here now and you're going to say, wow, that is going to do so much for me now that I don't know how to use it better.
When I was in lessons across the whole, any of the lessons I went into, I could see this approach that was transdisciplinary, that was building the skill.
Don't understand, they don't know, they don't realise from the age of 12 there's a huge onus on their shoulders. From the age of 12 they can have juvenile records, they can have cautions, criminal records.
I'm conscious as well that I am the last thing standing between you all and lunch, so I'm trying to rush through this as quickly as possible.